And now, a first look at the new WeTV series, Love After Lockup.
Jesus, help me, Jesus.
They found love online.
I discovered Ala on a website, and I thought, oh my God, she's beautiful.
I just hope he thinks I look pretty.
Like, where does he live?
He lives in California.
With a convict.
He is in prison.
Oh, wow.
I looked him up and saw his mugshot. I was like, wow, this guy takes a really hot mugshot.
They've never been together outside prison walls.
My man is a good man.
In prison?
Yes, he's still a good man.
This is a prepaid collect call. When are you gonna come visit me? I got another bitch.
No.
Once released, they plan to marry.
My dream wedding, my dad would be walking me down the aisle.
You're crazy. I'm done with it.
Ooh, yes. Yes. Are you getting married in the temple?
I'm a Mormon girl. He's a gangbanger.
So, did he shoot somebody?
I'm going home. Andrea! No! Just leave me alone!
Is it true love?
Oh, I love that.
I lied to him in all the letters. I told him that I knew how to do all these creative sexual things.
That's huge.
Or just another con?
He's 32. You gonna be a sugar mama?
I was online to look for support, financial support.
How much have you sent her?
20 grand?
I'm struggling here.
I know.
When you were in prison, you were one person, and then now that you're out, you're a different person.
Shut the up.
He's my fiancé, and at the same time, like, do I even know him?
He spent 18 years in prison. How's he gonna come out of that?
On my wedding day, you wanna threaten me and stuff on my wedding day? You are a horrible individual.
I know there's something going on with her.
You literally just went to take a pregnancy test. You can't tell me what the results are?
Please don't make me go through with this.
You got that? Yeah, I got it. Okay. You know my bike's better than yours, right?
Whatever.
Whatever.
I said ride mine.
Oh, that hurts. I'm a single father, raised my kids alone with no help, and I never thought I would fall in love again at my age. Wait.
A collect call from Elizabeth, an inmate at San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department.
Lizzie is the only person I've really dated in 10 years.
Hello?
Hi, honey. I actually have Adam here. We're working on the bike.
You're working on the bike? When are you gonna come visit me? I haven't seen you in like 2 weeks. You got another bitch?
No, come on.
You better not ever cheat on me.
I am currently housed at the California Institution for Women. I have been down for 8 years so far.
When I get released, I plan on moving in with
My one and only love, Scott. Me and Scott actually met. It was on meetinmate.com. He was the most amazing man in the world.
I have had my heart broken a lot, and I thought dating a woman in prison, I wouldn't. Because you're just talking to them on the phone, you're talking to them through letters. Dating a woman in prison is safer, to a point. Lizzie is scheduled to be released in 3 weeks. And I asked her to marry me. She said yes. I'm really excited to see you. You know, I just wish this was over with. Everyone's waiting for you. Adam is probably the best kid you could ask for.
Adam, how are you?
Okay.
Good. Are you gonna paint your car pink pretty soon?
No.
What color are you gonna paint it before I get out?
I'm probably
if I get out and the car is not painted, it's going pink.
Not going pink.
He said, no, that ain't gonna happen. He said, that's not gonna happen. But you know it's gonna be a shock and it's not gonna be easy, right?
What's a shock?
No, just getting out. Being able to, you know, go down to the store, take a drive in the middle of the night, or go get pizza.
I forgot about pizza.
Me and Liz have been together for 2 years. We have not spent any time out of prison together. That's gonna be the real test, and I just do not want to mess up. But you do know a lot of people, you know, doubt this whole relationship, how we met in prison, if it's gonna last, if you're gonna like Take my money?
Take the money and run?
Yeah.
My specialty? No, I would never do that to you, babe.
Early in our relationship, Liz had other men on the hook.
I was online to look for support, financial support, so these guys would take care of me.
But she stopped conning me probably a month into it.
So Scott, in the beginning, I guess you could call him a trick. He was a trick in the beginning. And the only thing is, though, that the way he was with me, how I was able to be honest with him, he was okay with me being me.
I am not using you or using you. I love you, Scott, Davey.
What's
And
the
I
pipe
am going to prove everybody wrong. They will see when I come home to you how happy you really are.
I mean, it should be how happy we really are, right?
Well, of course. I'm happy no matter what. I got you. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Who would have thought that internet love worked?
I love Lizzie, and that's all I can really say.
It says we only have 1 minute left to talk.
Okay, honey.
I love you.
I love you too, honey, and hang in there. There's just a few more weeks, okay?
Okay, babe.
Okay.
Can't wait to see you.
Okay, cool. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, that's our 15-minute.
Just be careful. So.
Okay, I understand. I know you're worried.
Hello. This is a prepaid collect call from an inmate. You may start the conversation now.
Hi, baby.
Hi, babe. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for asking. What are you doing?
I'm meeting up with my dad to talk to him again about you and meeting you. You know, he's not like a huge fan of it.
You don't have to meet me. I promise that.
No, you do have to meet. Garrett and I have been together for a little over 4 years, and I can't wait to marry him. But Garrett is incarcerated in the Florida Department of Corrections for drugs and burglary and theft charges, and he was sentenced to 8 years. He only ended up doing about 6.5.
I don't care what people think about me, you know? Yes, I am a 24-year-old man who's been incarcerated the majority of his childhood. I'm not some upright, you know, perfect, all-American guy, you know? But when I get out of here tomorrow, I can't wait to get the hell up out of here.
I'm a little nervous with my dad. He flips out and storms out, and I just don't really want it to be that kind of situation.
Close the door behind you, baby.
John is there. He's a character. I've never met him. Only heard what John talks about. You know, I feel like he doesn't know as much as he thinks he knows, and that's the worst kind of person.
It's pretty important to me that the two most important men in my life get along, and
Number one.
you're both number one in different ways. I found Garrett when I had one too many glasses of Moscato and decided to look up guys online. I came across his mugshot, and once I saw his mugshot, I was like, wow, this guy takes a really hot mugshot. So I just was like, you know, what's it gonna kill me to write him a letter? Well, anyways, it's getting so close. He's gonna finally be a free man.
I know. Can't wait.
There's just so many firsts coming up. I've never lived with a woman. I've waited to have sex since pretty much the day I went in, and I can't wait to get to the house. You know, if we can do what we gotta do. You know, sexy time, as she would say.
You're gonna finally get to love this free man.
Oh, I love you anyway, free or not free. Even though it's not as common nowadays, I'd really like to do things the traditional route. I'd like for Garrett to propose, we celebrate our engagement, we plan the wedding, we get married, and then we get pregnant. I have been waiting 4 years, so I just really want Garrett to get a job sooner rather than later and do what he's been promising he's gonna do for all these years.
Jonna!
Come in.
I got your filter.
Thank you.
It's filter time. Like you would know about that, huh?
No, I haven't done it since I lived here.
And you're not planning on it either, are you?
No. I knew it would be hard for Garrett to rent a place as a felon, so a year ago, I bought this house for us to live in together when he gets out.
What the heck?
Might have something else for you to fix.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like my water is broken in my fridge. I was just trying to get a cup of water and it wouldn't come out.
Need to change the water filter.
I know it was a big risk, but I put everything I have into this house. You haven't even asked me about the big day.
What big day?
Garrett is coming home.
Oh, really?
My dream wedding, my dad would be walking me down the aisle. So it's really important for me that Garrett and my dad get along. What do you think he's gonna think about Penelope?
Well, that might be the deal breaker right there. Do you want the dog or you want the boyfriend?
Well, hopefully I never have to choose between the two.
So you're all in on this whole deal?
I am, and I just really want you to meet him. It's important to me. Why don't you want to meet him?
I don't know. I don't know Garrett, okay? But you do. So I have to trust what you have to say.
Do you?
Okay? Somewhat. When Jonna told me that she's getting married, I was stunned because I think it's way too early. The worst nightmare for someone like me as a father for their daughter would be marrying an inmate.
Are you worried that I'm making a mistake?
You can do whatever you want to do, but I know better. You haven't been together, what, once a week?
I mean,
in a controlled atmosphere?
They say if you can get through a prison sentence, you can get...
Who says that?
They, whoever they are.
Who, they? You lived a lot of your life in the dream world. This isn't a dream world. This is real. I don't want you to get hurt. I've seen you hurt before. It's not a good situation.
Before I met Garrett, I did get cheated on by my 2 past boyfriends, and that was devastating. But Garrett isn't like those guys. I've done my research.
Okay.
And they say that within the first 60 days is the most crucial. I've read studies that say that if an inmate is released and gets married, he's 50% less likely to end up back in prison.
So you want to give him 60 days to see what happens?
No, I'm just saying that I would really like you to at least try to be supportive of him. And it would mean a lot to me if you would meet him. I've been asking you to meet him for years.
I didn't see the reason to do that.
Because you didn't think it would last this long.
Right, more or less, because it never lasted this long before.
Yeah, so now
this
it's
is
here.
like a pinnacle to you.
It's just really important to me, you know, when we get married, that you walk me down the aisle and that you support it.
We'll see what happens. We'll take it day by day, little by little, and we'll go from there.
Okay. My dad thinks I make bad choices, and wanting to marry a felon was the worst of them.
But the minute it isn't good for you, I know what's gonna happen. Daddy, that's gonna happen.
But Garrett will show anyone that had doubts they have no reason to doubt him or his love for me.
Love After Lockup. New series premieres next Friday at 10. Only on WeTV.